Not sure how much I talked about this before, but I'm taking this old barn board here. I got the chickens are out here. I got this old barn board from Romans. Amanda needs a shelf by her tub at Grandma's there. I want to use this board because it's rough and it's ugly and it's barely hanging together when you move it. So I bought some wood putty, plastic wood, and I don't know how this is going to work, but the plan is to take that stuff, try to fill in. Well, I just told you to get down. Yeah. So fill in some of these little holes here. Here, hold on. You don't have to sit on the board. You can sit over here. And fill in some of these holes with some of that wood putty to hold this board back together. And then I'm going to take another thin piece of plywood from the camper remodel. I'm going to glue that and brad nail that to this board here on the back side, because the other side is the side we're using. And hopefully put some lacquer thinner on there. This is going to be the front, how it's got this weird curved edge. We're going to have to cut it down, but I'm going to nail the other board to it, and then we'll cut it down to the size we need, I believe. I've never done this before, but real plaster wood stuff, so we'll see how this all works out. Are you ready to help me? Okay, good. I don't know, I probably should just get a better board, but I really like this board for some reason, so I want to try to fix it. So I don't know if I need to sand that, so I'm going to have to read that, what I need to do. If I need to sand that, I need to blow all these little pieces out here with the air compressor. So I took some wood putty, I filled in all the holes that I had till around a wood putty. Probably should have bought more. So then I took I carved some broken rotten wood chips off of here, and I put it in there, and then I used some glue to fill in the holes of it. And I glued it down there. I got some clamps on it to help hold it together. And then I'm gonna sandwich it together with this piece of plywood here. I painted the other side of it gray, but I'm holding the cat right now, so I can't show you. Put the gray side down, glue that, sandwich it, and I'm gonna cut it out, I think. And then I'll cut it out to smaller than this dimension, glue it to this, brad nail it tomorrow. When this all hardens up, I'll have to sand it smooth first. And then I'll start working on the other side of it. So, got the pellet stove running right now, getting it warmer. Well, that's the process of right now building this little shelf to put by the tub. There's like a little shelf opening, so then she can put some more bath stuff on it and make her laundry soap and that kind of stuff to keep it. It only has a small area to try to put a bunch of stuff. So she wanted a piece of barn wood. Probably should have just threw this away and got a different one, but here we are now, and working on that. Right, Miley? Huh? You doing okay? We just made some chocolate chip cookies. Cooked this little pork chop here. I got some round steak in the air fryer right now. Seasoned up. So I did all that gluing and everything, you know, and I don't know what I was thinking, but I gotta cut the shelf like right here. So I drew a line somewhere. I wondered how to cut the shelf there. So I did all that gluing for nothing in some of these places. But maybe I'll make myself a little shelf for the garage or something with the rest of this. So now I decided I'm gonna cut that part off over there. So I need 8.5 inches and I got 12. So I'll use this side here as the front side, and then I'll cut that off over there and get rid of that over there, most of that. So that's the plan for now. The cat does not like the skill saw or the air compressor for some reason. I sanded it just with some 80 grit. Got it pretty well smoothed down, knocked the high spots down. The shelf is going to end like right here somewhere. We're going to cut this off, but we're going to glue the whole board right to it, I think, to hold it all together before I cut any of it. So that is the plan for that. And then maybe I'll use this other part for something else. We'll see what happens when we see how it all turns out. So right now I'm going to glue this down, put that board on there, glue it down to it, let it sit, because I got to go run some errands. And just got back from Walmart. I had to go get some more brad nails, and then I had to get some donuts too, you know. What, kitty, kitty, kitty? I had to get some more donuts and some brad nails so I can finish nailing this down. So I'm going to nail that down now. And then I got it clamped, so hopefully the glue is starting to dry some. The pellet's still running. It's been about an hour now. Got the shelf cut out now. It's pretty well stable because I got that board on the back. So this is going to be the front of it, because then it has that factory old barn cut on there. So now I think I'm going to sand this with just a little bit of 80 grit, just very sanded, just hit the high spots real fast. I don't want to take away from the redness of it, and then but I want to hit it down so it's a little smoother, and then I'll take some 120 then to sand it.
The board has about the same paint as ours for 50 years.
Your mom said the other day you were looking for tung oil.
Yeah.
Did you find some?
No, I'm using this instead.
Because I've got tung oil and I've got linseed oil.
Where is it?
In the basement.
Didn't see any down there.
Oh yeah, there is. What is that, varnish?
Polyurethane.
Yeah, polyurethane is varnish.
That's what Jeff said to use. Yeah, I don't know if I like how that looks or not. I like the more of the barnwood feel, I guess. Maybe we'll see how it dries. Maybe it'll look better when it dries. We'll see. So I haven't really showed much about this shelf thing I was making until, because I kept bringing the camera out, then I'd forget to bring the battery, or bring the SD card, put SD. Yes, I know, kitty kitty. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. So this shelf here was just, all this here was from one board that I started with. So this here was a rotten part, so I took this part here. This is just with some tung oil. This board here is tung oil, and just some 80 grit sandpaper, and then some 120 to get all this stuff smooth here. So this is going to go on our bathroom shelf like this, on the counter, like that there. Then they'll mount there, then you can set her little knickknacks or toothpaste or whatever else on it. I think I should make one here to put my pop on it, or my monster. Stay there like that. Then you can take a can and sit it right there like that, and be out of the way of the bench. This one here has lacquer thinner on it, many coats and a lot of sanding, and this one's really smooth. And then I sand it one more time. She likes how it has this dull finish to it. So that's what this one, and then this one here, just this one spent a lot of time on, and this one here I just barely did anything with. Put some tung oil on it, and I don't know where I'm gonna put that. This is my own shelf. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I found these little green boards over at Roman's, I'm gonna use them then to mount the shelf, so like this. And then I put a piece of plywood for a backer on this shelf here to help support it.